What's up, everybody? Welcome back to F1 Unfiltered. This is the brand new season, and can I just say, what the fuck was a race,
That was so predictable,
right?
and it's just this repeat of what we got last year.
This is exactly as soon as the race got over. The first thing I was like, this is probably the most predictable or expected race that could happen.
Look at the bingo. Okay, Verstappen winning by a mile,
Checo coming second
Leclerc having problems.
from where he qualified and then from where he finished.
Yeah, and Stroll winning it in the beginning. Actually, it was not his fault, so
That's fine.
that's not.
Ferrari being right behind Red Bull with
Yeah,
a huge gap, but and then just Mercedes and McLaren just sticking it with each
yeah.
other.
yeah. That sounds wrong, but
Oh, okay, my bad.
well, fair enough. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm not happy.
The 1-2 again. It's. I mean, I expected that, but
We expected, but
there was a glimmer of hope
yeah.
after practice that Ferrari was pretty good, not bad.
I mean, if you want to include practice, I can say like Hamilton came
Yeah,
P1 and
yeah.
all that stuff. But
He
I,
did come P1, but consistently, Ferrari's pace was pretty good. First, let's talk about Verstappen being so fast.
bro, like this guy's honestly at this point, you're a god. I feel shit saying it, but bro, this man is continuously putting in and out performances.
He is
Yeah,
just relentless. He doesn't care. He's
bro, just 30 seconds
uh,
ahead of your own
22, I
teammate,
think. 22, yeah. But still,
bro. This
he's been brilliant again, flawless. The car is also looking better than last year.
Yeah, and that just scares us more. So will the one
Yeah.
race that with some a non-Red Bull team won last year, will that even happen?
It will happen. I think it
Hopefully,
will
at least
happen.
for us, at least for
Yeah,
us.
it will happen. The interesting thing about yesterday was Leclerc's misfortune. It was not interesting. It was just painful, as you can see.
And as what I just said, it was so predictable and expected.
Yeah,
We
it
see
was. It
like
was like, oh, not again. Come on, new year, same problem.
think about it. We've always seen Leclerc qualify well, but just finish like
Okay,
two places, three places behind what he
let's tell the
qualified.
viewers what went wrong with Leclerc. So one of his brake disc, um, was much hotter than the other ones. There was a temperature discrepancy, which was causing the car to veer right under heavy braking, which was, I don't understand how he managed to finish that race, because when there's a problem like that, you can't drive. It's undrivable. And really good job for Leclerc to finish that race, overtake Russell, and it was
That's
incredible.
very good because for such a insane sport, in the way how extreme it is,
Yeah,
even the smallest thing is veering more than what you're supposed to is
it
very
makes a
fatal.
huge
It makes a
difference.
huge difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's to
So
even I know it's sad to see him from P2 to P4, but to even stay at P4 was a big thing with the
it
whole
was a
issue.
huge thing.
It's a huge thing.
Beating Russell was pretty incredible, I think. But
Stop.
Talk about Carlos, guys. Like,
yeah, we will talk about
We
it.
he,
But
will, we will.
our
Thank God.
segue to Leclerc beating Russell, there is a reason for that.
Yeah, I mean, we have a special guest who can literally answer that question. What do you mean? What do you want to say, Hamilton? Sorry, I'm asking this to you. It
Yeah.
pains me. What do you feel like?
Is
And
the engine? I was shocked. I was surprised. Like, why? I mean, why only Mercedes and Williams? Only Mercedes and Williams
yeah,
had
and
that
why not McLaren?
overheating issue.
McLaren?
Exactly. McLaren and Aston Martin didn't have anything. So it is weird. Engine modes maybe, or bad luck. Who knows? Whatever. But
Not-
bottom line
it's-
is
again, bro.
Mercedes got kind of screwed by that.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Even from the get go, from qualifying itself, it was like a
no,
two-foot
no,
shot.
no,
Russell, okay. I'm just talking about as a team put together.
no. As a team, I think their qualifying was better than what they expected,
Bro.
because they were looking for best fourth, fifth. Okay.
Yeah, for a P4 and a P5, and they got
No,
a
no, no.
P3 and a
Fifth,
P9.
fifth, sixth. They were looking at fifth and sixth.
I would say, like, fourth, fifth, and sixth is where Mercedes stand right now in terms of qualifying. Okay. And see, I honestly would say Mercedes, where they place right now in qualifying, would be like P4, P5, and P6. Maybe most likely P5 and 6. See, for P5 and P6 is still better than P3 and P9.
No, it's not.
At least both of your team's drivers, at least, are there in way more of a front position there to fight for at
Look,
least a podium.
finishing qualifying P3 for Russell, that was unexpected.
For Russell, that was good, but
Yeah.
Hamilton.
And Hamilton, we don't know what happened there.
I mean,
I
he
don't know what happened there.
apparently it was a setup thing. They got on the wrong
There's
setup.
always something. There's always some excuse these days. I don't know.
Honestly for me as a proper Mercedes fan. I know people are gonna joke like you're a Ferrari fan, no, but nah, this actually genuinely hurts. Like this is the third season in the row, like where there is some issue where they just put one Instagram reel. See, I sound very bad, but
You
bro,
think?
again, it's just like Toto comes and says that there's this new issue which has been when we don't know how we've got it so wrong. It's just
It's
sad to
always the
see.
same thing. Oh, Lewis. Oh, last year do you know why Toto Wolff was always, whenever there's a bad race for Lewis Hamilton, he used to go on the radio and say, "Oh, Lewis, I know the car is bad. I know it's shit."
Hmm.
That is insulting your engineers, just to sympathize with your driver. Do you know why he did that? So that he doesn't leave Mercedes and go. And
And he is leaving.
Guess what
Yeah.
happened?
Yeah.
so I don't think we're gonna see many of those. Oh, sorry, Lewis, the car is shit.
Yeah, this is too much of a sad topic for
Yeah,
you.
let's
Yeah, we
not.
need one more.
Let's talk about Carlos being awesome.
This looks so bad because I literally just said in my predictions for
Yeah.
this year saying that
And I
Sainz.
told you.
But wait a minute.
yeah, okay, I'm
Like
waiting.
there are 20 plus races and this is only the first race.
Mm-hmm.
So I can still be right.
No,
Why not?
okay,
Bro,
whatever, man.
like, did you see the way Carlos just kept chasing?
I know he
Leclerc?
went for
Not
it,
just
bro.
Just
Leclerc,
went
he
for
was
it.
chasing Perez. He was a man on a mission. Yes, last
Like
night.
everyone's
Very
saying, he
true.
has nothing to lose at this point. He's just
he has nothing to lose.
has
And
nothing to-
he was that overtake on Leclerc. He came from so far away, and just that was so badass, man. Come on, it's like,
Was it
oh,
was.
you're the number one driver. I'll show you what number one driver is. And okay, fair enough. Leclerc had a braking issue, and I still think Leclerc is faster, a lot faster.
I agree.
But it was kind of like a middle finger to the Ferrari boys.
Very true.
He's like,
From
fuck you
Carlos.
for fucking
Exactly.
take me off the team and bring
Yeah.
Lewis into it. Yeah.
It was
But
that.
he's just trying to prove himself at this point.
He is,
And
and
He,
Good kudos
good
to him.
for him. It's really good for him. It just shows like you can do what you want to be. I will still perform.
also, this reminds me, if Leclerc didn't have that issue, I think he could have given Verstappen a fight. Maybe.
Who, Leclerc?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Because
Would you say he's okay as of the first race? Would you say he's better than Checo with that car? I don't-
Leclerc.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. See, Carlos was chasing Perez. Okay,
Hmm.
he was sticking with him. Let's say
Okay.
he was sticking with him. Perez wasn't walking away. Sometimes Carlos was chasing. I mean, gaining on him. So Leclerc has proven to be at least a tenth faster than Carlos over the years, right?
Yeah,
At least,
I would agree. Yeah,
right? So I think with Leclerc and a car with no issues for once, he could have maybe not challenged Verstappen, just not let him have a 20-second lead instead.
I can see that. I can
Yeah,
see
the
that.
gap would have probably been way lesser than
I
what.
think it would have been around 7 seconds. Who knows? But
Yeah, probably.
yeah,
Somewhere, yeah, would like a 10-second thing. Because he's not going to challenge. Let's face it.
Yeah,
He won't challenge.
he
Maybe we would
won't.
reduce the gap. You can see that happening.
the amount of domination yesterday, because even after pitting, he was
that
ahead. He was
brutal.
10 seconds
Just 10
ahead.
I know,
seconds
I know.
ahead.
That was brutal.
I was like, God.
It just feels like a slap on the face, bro. Like,
It's not a slap, it's a kick in the balls.
You know what else was brutal?
Yeah.
The Red Bull boys Civil War.
The RB boys.
Yeah, bro. Like
Who?
Yeah, the V card.
the V carbs. I'm
Mm.
sorry.
I
guys,
still
the
hate
V
that
carbs.
name. I still call them Alpha Tauri. It's very confusing. Whatever. what was that?
Like, bro.
Just for the viewers to know, um, so around lap 45, no, lap 50,
Yeah, towards the end.
um, Tsunoda was chasing Magnussen.
Yes.
Tsunoda was on hard tires, and Ricardo was chasing Tsunoda. He was
Tsunoda.
9 seconds behind and somehow gained a lot of time on Tsunoda from that soft tires.
Yeah.
He was much faster at the
Hmm.
time, and he caught up to Tsunoda. As Ricardo caught Tsunoda, Tsunoda really caught Magnussen.
Hmm.
Like he was right on the wing,
Yeah.
and he was ordered to swap positions, which he did after a while. But I think that order came a little late because how do I explain that situation?
See, why would you think it came late? Do you think they didn't expect for that to happen?
So the order came at the right time, but
Okay.
Sonona didn't give it exactly. Give it at the same time. What am I saying? Chi.
Still.
Sonoda did not obey the order immediately.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, he took a lap, I think,
Hmm.
and when that lap happened,
Danny Rick
he
had
was
some
one lap
words
too
to
late.
say. Yeah, Danny
Yeah.
had some nice words to
Yeah,
say.
I think Ricardo said
He's a fucking helmet or some shit like
no.
that.
He didn't say that.
He did say that. He's
He
like,
said-
I'll take care of it. He's a fucking helmet.
No, he said something like really or something.
No, yeah, I remember.
Yeah. He was
seeing
annoyed.
it.
He was annoyed.
He was
okay?
very
Bottom line
annoyed.
is he
Yeah.
was annoyed. And Tsunoda being told that give Ricardo the position, he was annoyed as well.
Yeah.
And guess what? Ricardo did not overtake Magnussen. He was very close, but he did not.
Yeah.
And Tsunoda just dive bombed Ricardo after the race completely. And that was a middle finger to
This is probably
Ricardo.
one of the most interesting parts of the
of
race.
The race was so boring.
It
That's why
was so, it
that's
was
why
the
we sound so dead.
Yeah.
The most interesting part of the race was probably something that is not even happening in the race. The whole
Like what?
the whole Christian Horner situation.
This is a nice
Oh,
segue into that.
fuck.
That was, I mean, do you know what is happening with that?
Yeah, I've seen about, how Joss Verstappen and
No, okay, that is happening, but for people to know,
yeah,
allegedly,
allegedly, we are seriously saying it's allegedly.
few months ago, a month ago, I think, it was brought to our notice that Christian Horner has misbehaved, let's say, with a female employee of his.
We're sugarcoating it. He sent dick pics to someone.
Yo, chill.
You had to say like that. I was being sophisticated, man.
You know, we had
Bro.
2 dick pic leaks.
Oh my
This whole
god.
month.
Oh yeah,
Wait, what's the other one?
Drake.
Okay.
But yeah,
Funny enough.
so
Steve-
allegedly enough,
Yeah,
sent
He sent
Christian Horner-
inappropriate.
Christian Horner has sent dick pics to someone.
Let's not put it that way. He sent inappropriate messages and images to a female employee,
Yeah.
which caused her to lose faith in humanity, which is fair enough. Allegedly.
Allegedly, yes.
And this was all resolved, supposedly, by Red Bull Racing Team's parent company, Red Bull.
Red Bull.
There was an internal investigation going on for a month. There was a court hearing. All this happened. And at the end, it was said that nothing happened.
Nothing happened, and he's
All you guys chill. We're not going to disclose what happened because we're protecting the respect of, protecting the honor of parties involved. That's what Red Bull said. And a few days after that, everybody in F1, literally everybody, got an email with images, screenshots of WhatsApp messages and photos sent on WhatsApp, supposedly Horner's
yeah.
antics.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Supposedly. And bro, that was a,
why would this happen in F1? This is so weird that you're talking about someone
Yeah.
sending dick pics to someone else
Oh my
on an
God, stop
F1
saying
podcast.
That don't put it that way. This is not something we talk about much, but
But it happened.
it
And it's so
happened.
bizarre. Like, out of everything that you would imagine to happen in F1, this is the last,
this
the
is-
least of your concerns,
yeah,
and the
and-
least of things should happen.
And Horner is married to a Spice Girl. Why would he
Yeah.
do that? Like,
Ginger
come
Spice, right?
on,
Bro. Like,
Yeah. I
huh.
mean, I would.
nah, let's not go there.
Let's not go there,
Let's not
Sikandar.
go
Oh my
there.
God.
Okay.
Let's
You're not the
go
one married to
there.
a Spice Girl.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah. But come on, man, Horner, chi.
But you know
But-
who else
But,
who's
this
as
is
pissed
still
as us?
allegedly. It's still allegedly.
It's still alleged.
Innocent until proven guilty.
But for someone who thinks it actually happened,
Josh
Josh
Verstappen.
Verstappen, he had some nice words to say.
Yeah, and there has been this cold war brewing inside Red Bull, creating two factions. One, the Milton Keynes base, the British side,
Yeah.
which supports Horner.
Yeah.
The other, the Austrian side, which doesn't support Horner, which wants Horner gone. This started after Dietrich Mateschitz' death, the owner of the
The owner.
company. And what did Verstappen Senior say?
It was. This is all. I'm not gonna even say it's alleged because it has happened. I've seen a lot of reports confirmed. He literally was like, I don't know what he's talking about. He's just trying to play the victim role when he is actually the one who's caused every single problem.
Wait, did he say that?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes. Open
Are
your
you
phone.
fucking sure?
Open your
I am not.
phone.
I'm not so sure.
Oh my God.
Open your phone.
Wait. Where can I validate that?
Yeah,
information?
please
Probably
validate that.
Insta or any F1 news.
You look at
You
that.
can say, okay.
You look at that. I'll tell you what I've heard. What he said.
Okay.
He said, if Horner stays there, the team will break apart. It'll collapse. That's what he said.
Okay. So this is something which I haven't heard as well. What?
Where are you getting your sources from?
Where are you getting your sources from?
From literally Jos Verstappen. He called me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Because I actually, as a smart individual, I just checked the internet.
He called me.
Just
Yeah.
go to F1, like the Insta page.
Whoa, go down.
Wait.
Go
Go
down.
down a little bit.
Oh yeah,
Eh.
I expected
Oh
that.
shit.
Okay.
So basically, everybody, all the senior Alpine technical staff has resigned.
We just got to know that information.
Which is expected.
I mean,
I mean, look at that
talk-
car.
By the time we get this good information,
Yeah, we can
I
talk about Alpine.
Alpine and Aston Martin put together. Did you see post-race Stroll going and telling?
Yeah, I did.
Did you? For the viewers at home, right after the race, Stroll literally went and hugged Alonso,
Oh.
saying that you're not happy, you're not in Alpine anymore, are you? And where did they finish? 19th and
19th and
20th.
20th.
Bro.
I think. I'm not sure, but they were very,
They're
very far behind.
Oh my god.
I think
Oh my God.
What's happening?
See. Oh
Bro,
my
what's
God.
happening?
Seriously,
I
bro.
mean, to be fair, it's one of the most beautiful posters I've ever seen.
it's got Sebastian Vettel's helmet. Obviously, it is beautiful.
I mean, there's Hamilton's helmet right here. Why Hamilton's helmet? He's right here.
Oh yeah, great man. I love your logic. Anyway,
Did he just crash into something?
Yeah, he hit something on the way.
Oh my God. Just sit down, bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
I can't.
yeah.
find
See,
it.
look at that. Jos
Yes,
Verstappen wants
yes.
that Red Bull risks being torn apart if Horner stays.
Bro,
That's what I said.
And I've seen what even he, bro. I'm not joking. I literally saw him say that he's trying to play the victim when he's the one who caused it.
But okay, whatever. The bottom line is there is conflict inside Red Bull, and things are probably going to change in some way, shape, or form.
I want to put like a bold prediction out there for
Wait,
2020.
We'll put the prediction.
No. It's about regarding this. That's why. I've just read a report trying to find for that post which says that if this whole turn apart situation actually happens and Red Bull get fucked in a huge way,
Why would it?
Verstappen's supposed to be like one of the hottest candidates right now.
Okay.
He obviously is the hottest candidate.
Please come to Mercedes.
No.
He won't.
No, he
Why
won't
would-
leave.
Is he mad? No.
Bro, this is just
Look,
delusion.
That is just
bro.
dumb. That is dumb. That's not delusion.
Like, bro, Prani, listen. Who would want to leave
Literally the fastest
the
car
fastest
ever made.
car on the
I mean,
grid?
it's Verstappen. So you're telling me he's not fast without the
No,
car?
see,
Shut
I don't
up,
think
man.
Verstappen's
Is
going
he
to take
not?
the risk to move to
It
Mercedes.
is just dumb. Why
Yeah,
are
it's
we even
just dumb.
talking about this?
I
No.
know that's not a bold prediction. That's a dumb prediction.
That is just stupid.
I just,
Anyway,
bro.
we were talking. What are we talking? We're talking about Horner,
Yeah.
the internal conflict inside Red Bull. Verstappen, after the race, praised Horner. He said he's a great leader. He's meant to be here. All that.
Yeah.
So Verstappen's dad isn't the average F1 driver dad. He takes a lot of control. The Verstappen family has a lot of control, a lot of stake, not stake exactly, a lot of influence, let's say,
Yeah.
within Red Bull. So they get to sit at important meetings. They get to have a say in big decisions. So to make Max and his environment as good as possible. So that is why Verstappen is as good as he is.
Hmm.
One of the reasons. That's not just the reason, but one of the reason. The bad part to that is other people get negatively affected. For example, Perez, you have this atmosphere where the other driver is being worshipped, basically. Obviously, the second driver, which is Perez,
That is. Yeah.
would feel demotivated and not so inclined. Right. Yeah, so that's the internal conflict. Ah,
Oh, this is just in.
Look at this.
Okay. There continues to be a
now
lot
it
of
has become
rumors.
so big, the situation with Horner, that FIA and F1 are stepping in to see if it's real or
If
not.
it's real or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if it's going on for so long, don't you think it's real?
I mean,
Would
there
it-
has to be some part of it which
Yeah.
is kind of true.
Maybe I don't.
It's too bizarre of a news for us to think whether it's real
Yeah.
or no. So,
Is it-
but I would
look-
still say it's real if it's come to this
No, but
far now.
who would expect this sort of drama to brew up in
It
in
could
F1?
be. It could be staged
Yeah.
also. Someone within Red Bull wants Horner gone. That is for sure.
This is too much of a turn
Yeah.
for our podcast ready thing.
No, someone wants Horner to be gone. Why do you think those messages would be leaked?
Makes sense.
It makes sense, but don't you still think it's so like why is this even a news?
It should be a news.
No, as in not as in the what happened.
Oh, you mean why is this happening?
Yeah.
Horner is horny, bro.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
With Ginger Spice as his
No,
wife?
no, no. Okay, okay.
Yeah, that.
Let's
that
just
I
move
never
on
find-
from this
I-
topic.
Allegedly, still.
Yeah,
yeah,
allegedly.
it's still alleged.
Yeah, let's move on. Let's move on.
What else is there? Mercedes?
Bro,
Yeah, I'm
I don't even want to go
the
into
overheating
the whole,
issues with.
Yeah. Bro, yeah, the coolant.
It's not just the coolant. It's the.
They
engine
got
was
the whole
overheating.
temperature. Yeah, they got it
I
pretty
mean,
wrong.
what is the point of having so much aero done to your car, having so much development, if you have to lift and coast half the race?
Yeah.
They've been doing this for a while now. They've been having these overheating issues for a long while. Mercedes.
Yeah, but why is it
Yeah.
only
Last
the
year,
core
Mexico.
team? Why is it only the core team? The other McLaren seems to be doing fine.
McLaren's fine. Aston
this
is fine. Williams also had an issue, but
That's just yeah.
Williams apparently, I've heard, seems to be very similar in setup and engine modes to Mercedes.
To Mercedes.
Yeah,
Okay.
the AMG.
I mean, it makes sense. The team principal and Toto are like,
I mean, it's not that. It's just they have a lot of partnership.
yeah.
They use the listed parts. You know what a listed part is?
Let me know what it is.
A listed part is parts that teams can buy or borrow from other teams.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, and these issues shouldn't happen for Mercedes.
It's been happening for a while now.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, next. What's next?
Stroll?
Oh, Stroll.
Stroll's
That was a good
recovery
drive.
drive.
He
Oh
did
my
good.
god.
So first, Magnussen gets too excited into turn one and comes.
Oh, bro, we laugh at the shittiest joke. Oh my god.
I mean, he came.
Is that what you wanted, Sikandar?
I mean, he came in to stroll, man.
Oh my god!
He got
Can we
excited.
just let them know what happened?
Yeah, he hit stroll from the back. He rear-ended him.
Oh my
That
god.
is what happened.
Bro, this has
Oh
potential to become the
God.
greatest reel of all time. You know?
That is what happened. It wasn't supposed to happen, but it happened. Shit happens. People
Mhm.
go into wrong places. They put stuff. Anyway,
Okay,
we'll
anyway,
get into that.
anyway,
Yeah.
anyway.
So bottom line is, Stroll was facing upside. No, not upside down. He was facing backwards, and somehow he turned around, persevered, finished 10th. Good job, Stroll.
Motivation.
Good job.
Very good job. Very good job.
Yeah, but yeah, it was a good race.
Still, he was like, no, that doesn't matter because even if he was 10 seconds behind Alonso, that's still good because he had
It's
an
still
issue in the
good.
beginning.
Yeah.
And there was no safety cars. This was the first time in history of F1 that
All
every-
cars finished
all cars finished in the first race
in the
of the
first
season.
race. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
god.
good.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy. Bottas had a nightmare pit stop.
Yeah. Oh my god.
A 42-second pit stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was bad.
He probably got PTSD from that time when his pit stop lasted for weeks. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Hours, sorry. 48 hours, I think. In Monaco, 2021.
Can you stop, please?
I mean, remember that's like a record. Guinness Books of
Oh my
Guinness Book of World
god.
Record.
Longest pit stop.
Longest
ever.
pit stop in history of Formula One.
I haven't had a
Ah.
good Mercedes moment since 2021, bro.
Just shut up, man. Brazil. Brazil
Yeah,
22.
Brazil.
Brazil 22. Come on, what more do you want? You got a 1-2. Shut up. Stop sulking.
I mean, look at him. He's all in Mercedes kit with Hamilton's
With
helmet next to
Hamilton's
him.
I mean, what is making me happy in this Mercedes kit is the quality of this shirt, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You want to plug our sponsors in?
I mean,
Come on.
yeah, for sure.
Go for it. Go for it.
I mean, so we've been talking to Hamilton and Sikandar the whole time, and you
I'm in
can.
the same league as Hamilton.
So you can
Not even in
Nice.
my
This-
dreams I can be there, man.
this beautiful poster, the poster which Prem beautifully came and showed it to us, the shirts that we're wearing, and the producer Yash's are all from Frame Your Stores. So thank you so much for providing us with these shirts and these posters because honestly, have you seen the texture on this poster?
Yeah, have you
Oh my.
seen the color?
Bro, it's just so, it's really perfect.
Yeah, he's
The grainy texture is so good, and they've given you pins by yeah, and you
I
see,
got myself a Danny Rick.
yeah, there he is.
yeah,
Danny Rick
Honey
fan.
Badger,
Yes.
And
and then
okay, Lewis Hamilton is probably the GOAT of F1, isn't he? And he deserves a poster like that.
yeah,
So
and this is actually one of a
This
really good
is
shot,
my
bro.
GOAT.
That is so nice. And
Yeah,
and
look at that. That is awesome.
Sikandar, come on, you can do this. Turn back and show them.
Can you see?
Danke, Seb.
Can they see?
Yup, it's visible.
All right.
Okay, so we want to say thank you so much for sponsoring us with these beautiful items. And like, can we even
And
show? And
We've
these,
also got
bro,
these.
we've got like 5
at that.
posters of every.
That is one of the greatest F1 tracks of all time.
Which one are you holding?
Slowstone.
Yes.
And
And this is probably the greatest.
it's just
No,
so
never.
cool.
This
Just
is
look
the
at that.
greatest.
The texture.
The texture, and then there's Monza,
We've got all the tracks.
Silverstone,
All-
Brazil, Monaco. We've got all the tracks.
You can go check them out.
And the even better part, this also has the grainy texture, which I love, and it comes with the glue for you to stick it with the tape.
Yeah.
So you don't have
does it?
no hassle. You can stick it anywhere you want, and then yeah, this is honestly one of the greatest things.
It is a great gift to give it to someone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, F1 fans would definitely.
Yeah,
love
you
it.
guys are
We
loving
would
this, bro.
love
I
this.
look so jacked in this, bro. I like it so much.
Anyways,
If
guys.
someone were to gift me a poster like that,
Please
would
do,
be like-
please do, please do. He'll keep our numbers and our socials ready to gift us. Thank
Yeah.
Sure. Fuck off.
you.
Anyways, guys, thank you Frame Your Stores for sponsoring us for this episode. And yeah, this is actually the new season. I think Pranay mentioned it, and season 2 is going to be pretty lit, hopefully. And probably the future races will not be as boring and predictable as.
see, the race was so
Bahrain.
boring. It caused our episode to be a bit dead.
Yeah.
It
How
was that
could
I
bad.
agree.
Yeah, what to do?
But
We're
then
dead
yeah,
anyway.
let's just hope that the future races are more interesting and
Yeah.
I
shit
just-
actually goes down.
I just know that for this season, P2 spot is going to be pretty
Mm-hmm.
fiery, pretty
Mm-hmm.
fiery.
Uh, yeah, but let's have hope. Let's say
Leclerc.
Leclerc got screwed over pretty bad by that tire thing, that by that
So
brake thing,
I
and
pretty badly
he
say
has a lot of pace. Let's say,
okay. Then
who
I'm gonna
But
knows?
Carlos
say
ain't backing up too. He ain't
Yeah,
backing up
he's
for
not.
sure.
He's
yeah.
not.
Carlos more than kept up with Perez, so there is hope. There is hope. There is hope. There is hope.
Overall,
Wish I could
Ferrari
say
and
the
Red Bull.
same. Ha ha
Overall,
ha 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 ha.
but overall, Ferrari and Red Bull are like they're looking really good
Yeah, they're looking fine.
as of now.
Pretty good.
So yeah, is that about it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
it.
about it.
All right, guys. Thank you for listening to us and tuning into us. Into us? Damn. Okay, whatever. Damn.
They're not-
It's been really.
They're not
sus.
Magnussen, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh fuck. Yeah. So you can go check us out on YouTube, Spotify,
Magnussen
Instagram.
loves getting his stuff licked.
Bro, okay, yeah, we're gonna end it here, bro.
Yeah, end it. End it.
Okay, guys. Thank you for listening to us. You can tune in and listen to us on Spotify, YouTube. You can watch us on YouTube, Instagram.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
wait
every
for-
streaming platform you can possibly, stream on. Thank you guys, and thank you to Frame Your Stores for sponsoring us for this episode. And yep, you guys wanna say bye?
Grazie mille.
Grazie mille.
Forza Ferrari.
Bro,
Bye.
that's
Ciao
too much
tutti.
DTS, bro. Fuck off.
Huh?
Bye. That's all.
Ciao
Anyways, guys,
tutti.
ciao,
Bye
ciao.
bye.